Smooth filtered electric piano chords. Soft percussion kicks in with a lazy swing. Left hand draped on the leather. It's still warm from the afternoon. We don't talk much, but I know you feel the weight. Heavy on the pedal. Watching the heat rise off the asphalt. I'm tired of being someone else, but here I can just sit still while we're doing 80. The sky's turning violet. I'm leaning back into the seat, comb the ear pulling at my hair. Love a Lily Kim, heading for the coast. I don't want to arrive, just wanna stay in this motion. I'm avoiding all those messages, the ones that make my chest tight. You're the only thing that doesn't judge, just a steady vibration under my skin. Maybe I'm running from the truth, or maybe I'm just chasing the light before it disappears behind the hills. We're good at hiding, aren't we? KMRG, the sky's turning violet. I'm leaning back into the seat, comb the ear pulling at my hair. Love a Lily Kim, heading for the coast. I don't want to arrive, just wanna stay in this motion. Bassline becomes more prominent, melodic. Don't stop now. On an unresolved since when? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, let's go. The tires are humming on the worn pavement. I see your reflection in the chrome handlebars. It is way too hot for these matching jackets, but you insisted we look the part today, yeah. The air smells like fresh grass and asphalt. We are just cruising past the neighborhood gates. Everything feels remarkably steady for once. Then we saw it standing right there, the massive Zakamichi stretching toward the blue. I thought my knees would definitely give out, but you just started pedaling faster. Faster, faster. We made it to the very top finally. Say go, don't keep it right now. I can never do this climb alone, but with you the struggle is actually fun. So much fun, just us and the white sunny street, moving forward from our night day. Don't you stop now. We are standing at the peak, catching breath. Iki wa kirashite, but we are smiling. You have a smudge of grease on your cheekbone. I won't tell you because it looks like a trophy. A little trophy. Usually I would complain about the physical effort, but the view of the rooftops is worth the burn. I was ready to hop off and just walk, but you kept shouting my name from the front. Ishakeme, it's how you live your life, and I am just trying to keep up the pace. We made it to the very top finally. Say go, don't keep it right now. I can never do this climb alone, but with you the struggle is actually fun. So much fun, just us and the white sunny street, moving forward from our night day. If the chain snaps, we can just coast down. Gravity is a gift when you have a friend, it's a gift. No pressure to be anything but messy. We are just two people on old metal frames, doing our best under the midday heat. We made it to the very top finally. Stay calm, don't keep it right now. I can never do this climb alone, but with you the struggle is actually fun. So much fun, just us and the white sunny street, moving forward from our night day. Moving forward is so narrow. Together is better, you know. Let's go down the other side now. Don't stop. I pull the ladder, slide it left. The metal rails are cold and thin. In the Himitsu no Basho I find the box. Himitsu no Basho. Gray card and string to hold it in. I cut the twine and pull the flap. The air is old and smells of salt. I touch the paper with my thumb. The ink is faded, but it's there. I hold the paper to the light. It doesn't say what they believe. I hold the paper to the light. It doesn't say what they believe. Ashio Onodake across the floor. The guard is pacing by the door. I keep my posture very still, like the statues at the gate. This page is thin as birdskin now. It maps the pattern of a lie, a parasitic piece of wood. It turns the black to heavy white. Now, Shinjitsu o sagashite is done. Shinjitsu o sagashite. The ink is dry upon the page. I fold the truth into a square. I tuck it deep inside my coat. The paper cuts my cooling skin, a tiny sting to keep me sharp. I hold the paper to the light. It doesn't say what they believe. I hold the paper to the light. It doesn't say what they believe. The sun is high and does not care. The dust is dancing in a line. I walk out past the heavy desk. The doors are heavy as I leave. Heavy as I leave.
It is late, the sun is low, we are finally moving.
The needle stays at 60. Fingers strumming on the wheel. Late sun on the velvet seat. The engine feels like a pulse. The landscape is a blur of green. Everything moves in slow motion. Is crawling through the residential. The leather is warm under my thighs. Sunlight hitting the dashboard in staggered stripes. Como ready, it's too quiet in the house anyway. So I'm chasing the orange light toward the coast. Windows down just enough to feel the draft. Pink petals swirling around the gear shift. Sakura no ka, blending with the scent of expensive cleaning spray and my unwashed hair. I don't need to arrive. The interior's an I, my only home right now. Ukulele, everything is fading to a soft amber, and I'm just part of the upholstery. Stopped at a red light by the park. The wind pushes a drift of white into the backseat. Jushasiki. The passenger side is empty but full of flowers. I used to care about the mess. Now I just like the way the colors clash with the black floor mats Driving nowhere is the only thing that makes sense. The engine hums a low frequency, drowning out the thoughts of who I should be calling. Kaze no koe. The voice of the wind is louder than my ego. Floating away, the season is leaving. Oh, the season is leaving, and I'm staying right here in the driver's seat, watching the pedals go, watching them go. Soft bounce, just the sun and the steering wheel. Sakura mixed with the salt air and arbor Sayonara. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Four-door Lexus crawling through the residential. The leather is warm under my thighs. Sunlight hitting the dashboard in staggered stripes. Como ready, it's too quiet in the house anyway. So I'm chasing the orange light toward the coast. Windows down just enough to feel the draft. Pink petals swirling around the gear shift. Sakura no ka, blending with the scent of expensive cleaning spray and my unwashed hair. I don't need to arrive. The interior's and my only home right now. Everything is fading to a soft amber, and I'm just part of the upholstery. Stopped at a red light by the park. The wind pushes a drift of white into the backseat. Jushaseki. The passenger side is empty but full of flowers. I used to care about the mess. Now I just like the way the colors clash with the black floor mats. Driving nowhere is the only thing that makes sense. The engine hums a low frequency, drowning out the thoughts of who I should be calling. Kaze no koe. The voice of the wind is louder than my ego. Floating away, the season is leaving. Oh, the season is leaving, and I'm staying right here in the driver's seat, watching the pedals go, watching them go. Soft bounce, just the sun and the steering wheel. Sakura mixed with the salt air and arbor Sayonara. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. The sun is hanging heavy in the sky. 静かな腰の中降りてくる Walking down the platform to our car オレンジ色の風に吹かれて We take our seats and watch the world go by 不動の里を見つめる横顔 The train begins to pull away so slow ゆっくり届き が好きして The days ended, it's a little sad 胸の方が少し辛くて But I don't wanna walk away just yet Riding on the ember, transit through the town このまま時が止まればいいのに Wrapped inside the warmth of everything we feel 僕たちは未来へ向かっている Heading through the orange fields of light 足を信じて走るよ Running through the night tomorrow
Yeah, looking at the shadow on the floor 光にに長い影を見つめて Every stop we pass is like a page めくるめく季節の句 No words needed, just the sound of the tracks 言葉はいらないただ揺られて No words needed, no sweat
The day's ending, it's a little sad 胸の奥こしつなくて Riding on the ember, transit through the town このまま時が止まればいいのに Wrapped inside the warmth of everything we feel 僕たちは未来へ向かっている Running through the orange fields of light 足を信じて走るよ Even when the sun sets and the lamps arrive 太陽が沈んで夜が来ても We will carry all this warmth inside our hearts このぬくもりを抱きしめて Riding on the ember, transit through the town このまま時が止まればいいのに Wrapped inside the warmth of everything we feel 僕たちは未来へ向かっている Running through the orange fields of light 足を信じて走るよ Ember transit また明日ねとばれて The train keeps moving on Watching through the glass, my door framing the world. No, no, everything also it's my goal. The liquid in the cup, 心里 strong 心里 steaming, you'll be bubble in the heat to me. Rising up the holy frequencies of coyote. Breathe the coyote. Deep in the center, she's a cup, and she's a cup, very she's a cup. Time to soul, she's a cup. Walking past Historica, looking in Historica, eyes meeting Dada. reflection through the glass. Oh, 是个 silent walk. Paper pages, she could turning 有时错有时 moments of she's a car with a stranger thought I got over bitter your way, sweethearty. The world, just a record, and the streets a car. Is water, light hits the wood. My door stands open, and the kaze enters. Skin feels cold, and the pulse, and the breath. Midori Fresh start, 하지매요. Sunlight spills across the wooden floorboards. Case of metal tubes, a cobalt is in. And on those ninja raft in a Rio. 下海把手雷 on cater lodging every show for edge and glam with the boy. When there's a podcast moving through the curtains, 사사시비 was there. No heavy reading my chest this morning. 心は軽くこね挟むドラ. Hear me look like a sky. Or tomorrow to be.
with the jar cloudy water 미소 아래 cold water The canvas is and the tempers when I touch it 눈 건 쇼크 I see a cut walking on the narrow garden one me cold on me 넌 안에 대자여 벗은 흠이 is a feast to lead it You know I isolate it Focus on the way the light hits along the night Layering the textures until the flight surface starts to breathe If you 편집돼 제가 요도를 데모 말고 위와키다 I am sketching the architecture with the earth the silence for the stars that can't go screaming 난 캐시키 Tracing the warmth of the sun as it hugs the brickwork and turns the glass into a kaiono Kaiono It's specific I'm seeing up there like you said he is careful Don't leave the eyes where he's not trouble for the name of the soothing of the liquids Everything is messy but the mess is essential She now yeah I do I want to they see you have to think of thing for yours to never like Hey bossy feeling is killing it yo but cookie don't know let me openly know back yeah I am scary on the things I'm talking like never pain is me I can't see Cause you are one the stories I hope to keep on me touching on so don't die no it's not top I got it house There I see you like inside this rainfall Oh Chelsea into left just right like that But something wrong this feeling me the hurt I'm there close to me ain't fire Time can break Softly breathe Picking up the pace Leaving it all behind Just me and the paper Dipping the beat into the deep blue Tracing a me, all I can see The world outside is way too loud I found onto you in the bright lights Soft lane moving across the grain Creating a junction where I can't breathe No pressure, no weight on my shoulders Just the rhythm of my hand Everything starts to fade away The noise, the rush, the heavy air I see the moon taking a real shape Rising up from the white space I feel the heat inside my chest Ready to let the spirit fly This is my cliche of my own world Splashing every ear across the soul I'm running free with the lights me I shouldn't get up you on the side Nothing can hold the motion back Riding my life in every stroke In every stroke Check the flow, check the ink No need to stop, no need to think My singer's wide open, spilling out That's what this smart thing is all about Layer by layer, the vision gets clear Leaving behind every doubt and fear I don't need words when the brush speaks Reaching the heights that everyone seeks Keep it liaru, keep it moving fast Making a moment that's built to last Everything starts to fade away The noise, the rush, the heavy air I see the noise taking a real shape Rising up from the white space I feel the heat inside my chest Ready to let the spirit fly This is my wish of my own world Splashing every door across the soul I'm running free where the lines meet I shouldn't get off your Nothing can hold the motion back Riding my life in every stroke The ink runs deep like a river Washing away the dust of the day I am the artist and the map Find the path in the day Unending horizon on this page This is my getting sure my only world expression every read all across the soul. I'm running free where the lines meet. A瞬间 of pure sight. Nothing can hold the motion back. Writing my life in every stroke. Just a bit of vision of every yours in moves now. Watching the blue light, yeah, it's something right. Fading out into the white. Oh, ooh, ooh, oh, 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 ooh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh. 10 touches, VOE canvas clean. 太阳 streaming through the glass. I'm building cheetahs that get nobody seen. EO spreading fast. Oh, every stroke takes me higher. Push away, sing with the light. This is where I feel alive. Everything feels right. You were painted on the wall. I can't be anyone at all. I got through what I wanna see. This gun sets me free. I'm opening the door. I don't need anything more. I'm melting into gold. Keep me hidden in the frame. Watch the story unfold. Nothing stays the same. Oh, oh, oh. Every line pulls me deeper. Shims I'm beating with the brush. This is where I come to breathe. No need to rush. Ooh, I'm painted on the wall. I can be anyone at all. I got through what I wanna see. This gun sets me free. I'm opening the door. I don't need anything more. Hibiku in my chest. All the seals I come alive. Being knows the rest. Let imagination drive. Rumor painted on the wall. I can be anyone at all. I got through what I wanna see. This gun sets me free. I'm opening the door. I don't need anything more. the stone. I see your door, steam from the cup. Wait for the heat, green leaves turning up. 아따라시 이노지 이노지. Everything's dusty. Woke up to the tire on my skin. Saturday's cold calling me in. Streets are already busy, naka and loud. Can't stay in bed when there's a hole to the now. For one my dress and me, I'll eat one. Grab my bag, yeah, the channel she has begun. Ego, everywhere I turn my head. This one, I saw feels like magic, no regrets. I'm running through the economy, call me fast. Everything's delayed, I want this to last. Forget the shimpai, forget what's wrong. The shunkan is mine till you're in gone. Matsuri in my chest, I'm on the free. Every note feels like it's meant for me. I'm ikiteru, yeah, I'm burning. I got goodbye to you on this morning. Everything's psycho. Cotton candy on my tongue. Drums on that I'm forever wakai. And young, someone's coming. Watashi to the stage. 8-hour session can't be contained in a cage. I'm running through the big como, he told me fast. Everything's killing, I want this to last. Forget the shimpai, forget what's wrong. The shunkan is mine till you're in gone. Matsuri in my chest, I'm on the roof. Every year feels like it's meant for me. I'm ikiteru, yeah, I'm burning. I got it's too much morning. Everything's psycho, right? Wait, this kimochi, your fate. Imagine we got to the key parade. Matsuri in my chest, I'm on the roof. Every year feels like it's meant for me. I'm ikiteru, yeah, I'm burning. I got it's too much morning. Everything's psycho, right? Walking down the aisle, finding a seat. 手元には鮮やかなガンラック. The driver nods and the engine roars. The sun is hitting the crinkly plastic wrap. 窓から見えるいつもの景色. I used to feel invisible in the crowd. Today the air feels heavy with sweet pollen. でも今日は少しだけ誇らしい. But today I'm a little proud. Ticking machine clicks like a steady heart. このバスが私を生んでく. I'm leaving the old version of me at the stop. Floral transit. この街に起こってく. Floral transit. I'm finally finding my way. Holding the stems like a paper crown. 私に出会う. No more hiding in the back row. descent soon. Shaking the petals, checking the green leaves. I'm breathing what I used to believe. My favorite. People are looking but I don't look down. There's a shift in the air, can you feel it? 昨日の不安は風に消えた Floral Transit この街を通って Floral Transit I'm finally finding my way Holding the steps like a paper crown 新しい私に出会う No more hiding in the back row 明日へと加速していく I'm not just a passenger anymore 誰かのためじゃない自分のために I'm shouting out to the traffic Yes I am here もっと遠く行ける気がする I am changing with every single mile Floral Transit この街を通って Floral Transit I'm finally finding my way I become someone I like 新しい私に出会う No more hiding in the background 明日へと加速していく Walking off the bus at the final stop ハダラックと一緒に歩き出た The city looks different now Yeah, it's a brand new day Crystal clear
I felt the heavy, I'm pressing down. A narrow scheme out where the light begins. Hard layers of gakko built like walls, searching for the kagayaki deep inside. More my yawing in the deep cold. A single waterman shows the path ahead. I carried the chonjo for too long, waiting for the shun to break through.
The year 212 turns to colder glass Finding down holes sticky in the dark I hear the kokyu of the mountain Waiting for the aqua of the rain Every furrow makes the surface crack The Nini-2 is finally revealed Now that airplane goes to waste today The golden call the earth is loud Chords pulse, a pure hibiki in the air And as we show found a sudden light Hiki clears the vision inside though This light is bound, it pulses
Walking through the donjon, to made of glass. Every tone, being a homestay feels like home. Breaking the heart, I'm about to see the core. The ongaki of the stones is mine. No kumori, left upon the lens just to say jitsu of the mineral line. Floating in the chill, choru soft light under the taiji. Peace is real.
I touched the timidness of the wall A beautiful kishi in the deep The uju reflected in the grain Pure gakusei in the silent hall I'm the kisho of the way The eagle echo of the quiet shade The pulse remains No excuse Agree me tiki me Then you'll not see Что me from the supply Hey two keys of same should be for gold Was all leads down Crystal clear 几何声 perfect 开张 small 听见好指引低听句不闪光 one two clear 境界Walking through the frame, so beautiful. Urban grid navigation, equilibrium within the stride. 또 하나보다 push down the pedal. Feet up where it feels the solid self. The sky is blue, Venetian architectural geometry creates a perfect silent cadence. 수백 대만 쉬는 건 holds a weight with profound purpose. Observing without the need for possession. I cheated me flowing like a river of blood. No rush to the destined, the transit is everything. It's who you wanna call it, shifting through the crowd to see the world and something that's perfectly aligned. You carry no finisher, reflection of light, painting portraits on the glass. Every single step feels cheated. Walking through the doorway, city landscape. Everything is clear now. Atmosphere is beautiful, reflecting off the surface. is a canvas for the midday sun. While dashing our beam steady and entirely spontaneous, avoiding the synthetic noise, seeking the authentic sound. She just with every mindful breath take. Sophisticated structure frame this modern urban manifestation. Decor one, I got a columnist, the vertical heights. The glass provides a clarity that filters the chaos into terminal bars. Like blooming against a stone, manifest a piece of presence on the active block. Reality is vivid, requiring all digital advancements. I got a soul safe, dancing on the smooth surface. We move forward, embracing the edge. Fast single step feels key. Walking through the Dubai city landscape. Everything's cute now, atmosphere is beautiful. Reflecting off the surface, finding my own pace. So curated, step by step, the base steady, reflected on the line on a compass. They say, finding the beauty in the simple wall. It's so cute, so clean, so pretty. I'm on the door, tapping on the window glass. Tucked into the splash right-hand corner, pages turn as in my hands. The scent of cold rises with the steam. Outside the world is dirty, soaking through. Here the hot gary keeps me warm. My casa drips past the wooden chair. Someone lets out the kokoyaki sounds. Tourist hums a melody I almost know. I'm not your way gonna last racing down the pain. I trace their past with tired eyes. Maybe I could stay here and yank me where time moves like for me to point no rush. No isonguri. Let it fall, fall, fall on me. The sunken wrapped in shizuka-sa. Every droplet, yasashi reminder that some days are meant for tokike. In the softness, forgotten by the door. The home in my lap tells story of Tohoku, but I'm content right here. My mind this moment, watching Amino paint the street. The more done I becomes my entire world. Page after page, breath after breath. Maybe I could stay here, Mosukoshi, wearing komori wraps around my shoulder. Just this high. Let the leaf fall, fall, fall around me. The shinka wrapped in shizuka-sa. Every chopper, yasashi reminder that some days are meant for tokete. Into softness, forgotten by the door. When in this night clears and I have to leave, I'll carry this kyoku like a kakamono. The way Amoto felt like a lullaby. The way this motu kaibe held me close. Let the wave fall, fall, fall around me. The shuken wrapped in shizuka-sa. Every dropper, yasashi reminder that some days are meant for tokete. Into softness, forgotten by the dust. In him, but I'm not ready yet. もう少しだけ
On the spine, record us stacked in rows. The car she's dancing, rising from the corners no one knows. Pulling one from the dust, giant waiting to drop. Something gold will be coming new. Covers worn and fading, names I've never heard. The cachet feeling swelling without a single word. Holding some of my hands, recall her breathing slow. Somewhere between then and now. Breathing slow, breathing slow. Drowsing drops and I'm gone, gone. Flipping through the crates now, how she pulling me back. Every sleeve a doorway, every groove a track. Don't need to understand it, recorder speaks its own truth. Just the static and the turning, hiding the lips. Dust settles down, but Tsugashi fades, but I'm still here. Pedal through the back streets in my suit, wind against my shoulders feels so right. You're beside me laughing, Kirei, colors in the atmosphere ignite. Wheels keep spinning faster, no rush. Every moment stretches into space. City fits behind us, psycho, nothing but this freedom. Oh, my face, sky is burning pink and tangerine. Let's go higher than we've ever really been. Look up, breathe it all the way inside your chest. Let's go. Ride with me, you could touch the skyline with our hands. Ride with me, feel the breeze. We own everything we see right now. Climbing stairs to rooftops, ishoni, panorama spreading like a dream. Lean against the railing, so close, everything below us starts to gleam. Silence mixed with distance, tastes sweet. Our eyes reflecting purple, turning blue. This is ours, witty and me. Nobody can take this view. The sky is burning pink and tangerine. Let's go higher than we've ever really been. Look
we move like this? Air tastes different up here, Shinji. Lock it in your memory before it shifts. This is what a life is supposed to be. Ride with me, you could touch the skyline with our hands. Ride with me, feel the breeze. We own everything we see right now. Digging my heels into the deep dirt. I don't need a map to find the treasure. Every single joint I drop is a heavyweight. Watch the way I negotiate with the seasons. I'm the architect of this organic palace, feeling the tide while heating up my shoulders. No more waiting on a sign or a permission. I own the ground I walk on. Drinking the mist like it's vintage champagne. Setting the pace while they stay the same. I feel again taking hold of the rhythm. Deep in the dark, I'm building. Watch me cycle, cycle. I'm the only one in the room. Watch me cycle, cycle. I make my own type of blue. Watch me cycle, cycle. Everything I touch turns to light. Watch me cycle, cycle. Yeah, watch me bloom. Check the emerald on every single wheel. Custom made by the rain and the silence. I don't play with the weeds or the drama. Looking up at the core like I belong near the folk cars. Just a fan from my stage. I turned the dirt into a velvet runway. Luxury is how I breathe through the pressure. I'm the harvest in the storm. Drinking the measle like it's vintage champagne. Setting the pace while they stay the same. I feel the chill taking hold of the rhythm. Deep in the dark, I'm building. Watch me cycle, cycle. I'm the only one in the room. Watch me cycle, cycle. I make my own type of blue. Watch me cycle, cycle. Everything I touch turns to light. Watch me cycle, cycle. Yeah. Watch me bloom. If I was buried, I was only planted. Now the judged are reaching for the top. No ceiling in the deep. I calculated, harder than a diamond, soft as a pearl. Watch how I ride. Watch me cycle.